Hi, everybody. Hopefully, you're doing well. Hi. I know you guys can see my computer screen, not what I wanted to do, but I'll just aim it this way so I can see what's going on, so I can chat with you guys and know what's going on. So, um, yeah, here's the build. It's still going on strong. So, what has changed? Well, I found out I did a few mistakes. I forgot to wire in my board, so I just finished wiring that in at the very top here before I put in the rad. So the rad was supposed to go in last. Then I'm supposed to wire this first, then plug in the rad. My bad, but I was able to get it in and get it fixed. Another thing I found out is dealing with the Lian Li. This device right here. Um, the lighting system is better than wiring it to my board. So I'm going to wire this directly to my lighting system. The object was I could take the three-prong wire, the wire that comes out of this, and plug it directly into the Asus lighting system, but the Asus lighting system then takes over and you can't control half the shit. And that is not what I want to do. Same with the lighting system on here, the water cooling. I found out its lighting system stinks. So guess what? I'm going to manually plug it in to the lighting system. So I need to get two SATA cables. I'm going to need four SATA cables altogether, probably. Uh, Power supply I'm using is a 1000 power supply. Yeah, it's a little overkill, but the way I look at it is I'm going to be probably running two video cards in the future. So might will get the full power supply now and worry about that later. So the Lian Li has a lot of nice little features in its wiring capabilities to control the lights that are in here. These do not glow as bright as I thought they were going to go glow, but for my case build, I'm going to put fans here. Fans are going to go across here. Once I change out the rad fans, then I might go and buy one bright color fan here for Lian Li and just have it wired all into this little device. So we're going to have some fun here. Stick with me and we get this all wired up. Hey, Vince, how you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. I'm going stir crazy. Yeah, I kind of goofed. I know. But that's what you watch me for. To watch me burn and fail and set the world on fire, right? Right. All right. That's what I wanted to. Another thing I found out, I'm a little disappointed in this Asus. And I wish I knew about this before I bought the board, or I bought the case too. Does not support USB 3.0, the USB small 3.0 universal plug. So this plug is useless. Wish I knew that. But you know what? I'm not going to go and blow up the world for that. That's my fault. Didn't check the board. If you're watching on Twitch, thank you so much for joining us. I do appreciate that. If you aren't part of our Twitch channel, please do join the our Twitch channel. That's at Canadian Maker Project on twitch.tv. And I'm just going to get right now this wired up. So right here, turn this around. I know it's hard to see black on black. You know what? I'm going to hit the light here. Now a little spare light here. This might help a little bit. There we go. Now you guys can see a little bit better. Sorry about the shadow casting. So this wire right here is for controlling the lighting for the pump. Like I said, this is going to be the light control for the lighting system that's going in here. So the way I was thinking of just putting it like this and then draping it down and across and down and around, and that's what I think I'll be doing. Right here is where a SSD is going to fit, but I took out the bracket. And then what I'll do is I'll wire this back up and into the case. This wire here is going to stay bundled and it's going to plug into here, and the wire is going to drape down. Now, will this run without being plugged into the port? From what I've been told, yeah, it should. So, you know what? Hearing, listening to a couple people on the internet all say the same thing. Do not use the Lian League has a better lighting system than the boards do. I'm going to trust them. So I'll plug that in. You know what? I'm going to hang this down. Just make it easier. Let gravity do its thing. And the door will close on this. It'll have enough clearance. Yeah. And trust me, all this is going to be wrapped around. I'm going to get the wraps that come with this and wrap all these up. Wrap the cord down here up. And then whatever other cords I need to run are going to be ran. And they're going to be short as possible. Hence the reason why I had to move this box right here over this way so I can fit the hard drives in there. I know, it's a lot. I agree. That sounded weird. Okay. Like I said, worst comes worst, I can always tuck it somewhere under there. So this is going to go in through here. This is going to be for the USB control. So that plugs into a USB 2 port. This is my SATA connector. Tuck it in there. Same with this SATA connector. Down there, so that's out of my way. A little bit on over. Okay. We got our M2 in there. We got our 1 gig SSD I got to put on the back of this. And we have an 8 terabyte hard drive to put on here too. Okay, 8 tera, yeah. And then we have all this wiring to do. Why can't we just have a standardization for these guys? Please. This is what I ask of the community that's in the PC building realm. Maybe we can get like one stable connection for all these so that we're not always having a fight putting them together and plugging them in. Hey, One Raz, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, so, having this as a separate one entity would be nice. Just saying. It's about time we start being smart about these. Like I said, this cannot be used, so I'm not going to worry about that. This is my HD audio, which I will plug in. But really, I don't use the HD audio on top. And this is for HDMI. Not HDMI. For up here, for the I/O ports. For USB, for the two USB 3.0. So that goes down here. And that, we basically got that all settled down. Okay. So this is going to I'm going to plug this into number 1 or number 2. Well, which one is the one that doesn't have a hole? That one. Okay, so it's the one at the bottom left. That's where that one plugs into. Like so. There we go. Done. Put the wire in. And we'll worry about wire management in a second. As we all know, wire management is key. The next thing we have to do is wire up the small stuff. But I'm actually not going to do that. I am going to put the power supply in here. Like I said, my power supply is overkill. I'm aware of that. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Just tired. It's been a long day. Ooh, new report on Sakura Watch. So, Sakura are going in bloom in Toronto, so I'm just watching what's going up.
For April 15th, 2022.
See when they're saying this.
Strong winds made it a real challenge to shoot video and photos today. A pro tip for anyone trying to take pictures in these conditions is first to wait for the winds to calm down between gusts, or else try to find branches closer to the trunk where the wind.
End of April extended to early May. They're thinking May, okay.
But getting back to the buds, there hasn't been much change since my last visit. The buds are still in the early stage.
Okay, so there's not that much been said yet. There goes. Yep, just wanted to get that message out. Let's see what you guys are saying. Oh, congratulations. Hopefully you're having fun. And I get more messages. Why is it I'm getting messages now? This late at night. Okay. We're going to do this, and this. Yeah. Oh. So this 1,000-watt power supply. I love how EVGA puts all their stuff together. Nice, neat, tidy pile on one side. Your instruction booklet. Then your Hunkin module power supply. Yes, I know 1,000 is overkill. But like I said, if I put in 2 video cards, someone said you're going to be pushing close to 9. So why not pay a little bit more and get a beefier power supply? That's all I'm saying. But just this alone, I think I'm pushing like about 8. So put that down like so. We'll get this figured out where we're going to put this power supply. Alright. That's a one beefy fan on the back. So, question is, do I put it fan down or fan up? Well, if I put it fan up, then I'm pushing hot air into here and trying to cool it. So, fan down. If you're not familiar with this case, check out the video done by Gamers Nexus on the 5000D airflow case by Corsair, and you'll understand why I went with this case. Not only is it beautifully modular, but there's a lot of extras in it, including everywhere you look, there's a dust plate for it. Anywhere where air will go through has a dust plate. Kind of nice. Yeah, that looks good right there. And already we got our first wire to plug in, but I'm not ready for that just yet. Some of the other things we're going to be doing here on this build, we are going to be putting in some lighting strips. I figured if I'm going to go RGB, I might as well go all out RGB. So I went RGB wires. You're probably going, what the heck are you talking about? Eight-pin extension with this RGB add-on that you add on to the lines, so that when you plug in your 8-pin thing, it looks perfectly sturdier. So yay, there's that. There's this one right here. 24-pin plus lighting adapter and equipment. This looks like it was last year's model. By the looks of, yeah, this is last year's model. How can I tell? Well, brightness, speed, and mode are on the side here. It should be one control panel, and it's a bunch of different parts in here. So another use of. It's a shame. I was hoping these would be the faster ones. I was hoping for the newer ones. Oh well. What can you do? Yeah, we got a couple dust plates on this thing. So we got them in the front. We got them on the top. We got them on the bottom. What's nice about these ones is when you put them on, they're oversized just a little bit so that they don't fall, so they don't cave in. At the same time, they don't get cut, they don't hit screws when they go on, so they lay flat. Kind of nice. If I went with the white case would have came with the same idea. Just this would be all painted in white, where the magnet would be, and on the front magnet would be just like this, but this would be all white too, and it'd be matched for the color of the fan screen. Hence the reason why I wasn't going to go white. I just decided if I'm going to go RGB, I might as well go black. And RGB, go old school, not go with this new white fangled. Everybody likes white nowadays type stuff. But it's good I've had a look at these cables, and now I know what I got to do with these. So this is going to take a slot. So they want you to install this right in one of these. I guess I could install it at the bottom. I mean, it is a shame that I have to do that, but oh well. But I don't know what I'm going to do with the other lighting now, because the other lighting okay, I see what to do. Okay, now I understand this. It's a little bit simpler than I thought. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to hook up the fans. This is something I wasn't going to do live on the stream anyway, so this will just take me a second to hook up these fans up. I'm just trying to think of the best way to wire them across so they don't get seen too much. Mm-hmm. Don't know why this is not sticking well, but if we got a problem with that, I'll have to address that later. And the fan plugs in like so. No, it's like that. Yes. It's like that. Okay. There we go. It's in there nice and well. What next? Did I say I was going to do? Power supply, yeah. So I'm going to do that so I can see what I'm plugging in with what. Okay. CPU. Actually, I'll pull this out and make it a little easier on me. So I'm right when I'm plugging in. Sada. VGA. No, that's wrong. CPU plugged in. Yay. Why is this falling for? It's also unglued to let go and it won't fall. There we go. Okay. There's my 24 pin. Well, the filters, dust plates, same idea. No, it didn't come motherboard installed. That's the motherboard I'm running is the Asus Prime B550 Plus, and the chipset I'm running is a Ryzen 5 5600X. Yeah. Satisfying click. Okay, so one end's keyed, the other one's not keyed. I'll show you what I mean by that. think I'll put those on last. Right now, I just need to work out the cable. The cable's tight. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, sure. Pull out the rubber gasket. Why don't you? Stupid piece of junk. I hate these rubber gaskets. I really do. I mean, they're worthwhile keeping in the case, but in this case, it's just what a pain. There we go. Yeah, this is falling off. So you know what? Put that up there for the time being. That way. Okay, and this goes in the front and wraps around on top of the cables and then gives it its lighting effect for RGB. Is its thing, and I'm not sure how I'm going to wire that in. I'll figure it out. But yeah, this is probably going to go in the front, probably. I think. Let's have a look. Nah, I'm just gonna look this up the way it is. Yeah. Well, you guys in a second? I'll read tweets. You talking about it? In a second. So everybody else knows what the hell's going on here. There we go. There we go. I know this looks a little bit more weirder than what you guys can see, but in reality, once this is all powered up, these will have a weird lighting effect that will be seen within the case. You can do like different ways of wiring and everything out, lighting it up. It's just another way of dressing up the computer. But if I'm going to go RGB, I'm going to go RGB all out. Unfortunately, everything else I bought has RGB. So it's like RGB was not a concern to me till I found out, yeah, everything I bought has an RGB. Is like the water cooler is RGB. This is RGB. I just said, oh, screw it. I'll just go RGB all. For the FSS, you know. I'm happy I don't have to plug anything else in this socket. Oh, yeah. It looks like crap, but once the cover goes over it, it won't be as noticeable. Hopefully. If I can get the cover over that. If I can't, then I'll put the fans in there. What I mean by covering. This right here. So I can have either, I can put this in. What that does, it covers the lines going in, which kind of defeats its purpose. So I could put this in instead. I'm dying to heat down here because it's hot down here. What is it? What I could do is I could put this back in. And instead of it just being there, I could have fans in here. I don't really know which way I want to go. No, unfortunately, it doesn't have a clear side cover, which is kind of sucks. But, oh, you mean clear? Yeah, they all are now. You can't get away from not having a window on them nowadays. Trust me, I looked everywhere for one that didn't. And they all come with it. So I said, well, all right, fine. So I got one thing that's RGB. And then I found out the fans that are the better fans are RGB also. It's like, oh, freaking hell. I might as well just go all RGB. RGB, you know, for the win. So the other idea was to put this bracket in. Fits in the back of here. We'll lock back here. And it gives me 3 more fans. So I'm thinking, well, if I get the Liam Lee system, I can always put in more fans. There's nothing saying that I can't put in more fans. I mean, I've already done it once, so I can do it again. And then I might just change what I'm doing altogether. But you know what? It's going to be a fun little challenge, and I got to figure out what I'm going to do. But yeah, that's the other option. And if it comes to that, then it's another $40 on fans. $100 on fans. Or maybe not. I don't know. I haven't checked out the pricing of the other fans yet. Whew. Like I said, this is a lot of wiring for really not much. Payback. Yeah. Yeah, I might have to pop this out. For sure, it looks like. And wire in that thing. Oh, boy. So the other one is going to go to the video card. Now, the video card I got is this bad boy here. This is the RTX 3070 GeForce video card. When I picked up this card, this is when the shortage was still going on. I was able to get one of these, not at scalper pricing. A little bit higher than scalper, a little bit lower than scalper pricing, but still nonetheless. This box is almost impossible to open. I swear they make these boxes so you can't open them up without tearing them open. Mm-hmm. Answer me this. Oh, thank God you didn't give me a CD. When I bought my video card, they gave me a CD. I actually recommend I overclock this baby. Okay, this is interesting. All right. I have performance mode and quiet mode, yet I don't see a switch for it. Should be right there. Oh, there's the switch. I see it now. In performance mode. Switch over, that's quiet mode. Interesting. Okay. So you got a little bit of right there. We got a little bit of RGB there. My fans are okay. This is all HDMI or I got 2 HDMIs or 3 display ports. Good. I prefer HDMI over display ports any day of the week. Only because I'm running a 20 regular everyday power supply. Not power supply. Everyday monitors. They're not anything special. Sure, 1 millisecond response time, but they're 1080p. Not a big video card. But there it is right there. That's the video card we're going to be putting in. It's a long video card, too. Freaking huge. I mean, look at it in the case, so. Gives an idea how big it is in my case? Yeah. It's pretty big. Oh, yeah, you can't see it with this box there. There it is right there. That's a pretty hefty board. So, it's going to be fun putting in. So, what's next on this thing? Yeah, we want to plug all that in before I even attempt to put in the video card. That's right. The video card goes back in the bag. Protect it. Self. And we got 5 people watching. Hello to you 5 people who are watching. Only I know about 2 people that are talking to me, but the other 3, hey, thanks for coming on in. Don't mind lookers at all. But if you're on Twitch, let me know. Just out of curiosity. Actually, I probably can find out who's on Twitch. Go into the Twitch app. It's a nice little thing. If I'm streaming, I can log into Twitch through the phone, and it'll give me all the information what's going on Twitch side. Twitch. There we go. Oh, that's interesting. It's not showing me live on Twitch. We are on Twitch too, right? Yeah, it's showing me on Twitch. Hey. Twitch not picking this up? Oh, okay. There it is. Now I can see what's going on. So we got 1 viewer on Twitch. Okay, cool. Hey, 1 viewer on Twitch. Thanks. All right. Yeah, plugged in that. Now we got to plug in the power. The worst part about doing this build, plugging in these small little cables. But you know what this means? When we get through these small little cables, it means we're almost done the build. And that's a good thing. Yeah, I wasn't expecting a lot of people to watch, to be honest. But if they want to watch, they can watch, and I'd be more than happy to participate with them. But like I said, I think this is going to take me 1 more extra day to get this all done. 16 system. Okay, this is where it gets a little complicated for me to figure out what the hell's going on here. Okay. What wires do I have here? Okay, we got 2 wires together. SW power. SW power is what? This is where I swear I am going blind. They make these things smaller and smaller every time I look at these pins. Like I said, we need 1 simple plug. Please, can we get the board manufacturers, everybody on board with that idea? Jeez, man. Just reset. Okay. Power LED. Do I have LED powers? Power LEDs, yeah. And reset switch. It's only 3 of them I need. Yeah, it has a lot more than that. Okay. HDD LEDs. The reset's when we're over. That is power. Okay. Now is where I need to go to camera mode. Okay. We got one of the most annoying parts done. Yay. There we go. Come on, go down there. Thank you. Okay. Whew, this light's killing me over here. So I got a big, powerful light shining on my back. Give me a second. Oh, much better. Whew. I'm telling you right now, I'm feeling pretty exhausted after doing that. So I might just call it a night. I know, not much done. I agree. but I'm getting tired. And tell you the truth, I'll probably be doing the rest of this off camera, only because I know that most of this can be done off camera. It'll probably be easier, but tomorrow I might just start up the stream again and do it again. The way my work's been really stressful the last couple of days. Where right now we're getting ready to launch a new system. If you guys are into CNC work, recommend look at getting yourselves the long mill from CNC Labs. One, it supports me, as in I work for the company, so I get paid. I still have a job. The other part is it's a really good CNC machine for the average consumer that may not be able to afford a CNC machine. We use 3D printed parts, just like everyone else does, but we go through a lot more engineering. We put a lot of engineering and thought into these machines, and they're actually meant for beginner to mid level. Like I myself, I don't know a lot about CNC, but since I've been working there, I've been learning a lot more. I've been finding it a very easy machine to understand and grasp and get your head around. Where any of the ones that you buy, like the kits or you order, you gotta put it together, everything else, but you don't have a team behind you to support you. And that's what we offer too. We also offer that support. But if you guys are interested in getting a CNC machine, look them up. There's CNC Labs. So SICENCI Labs. There we go. But yeah, I'm going to put one more thing in here, I think. I think we deserve that at least. Now, here's something kind of nice they give you in the package. Check that out. I know most companies think presentation is everything, but honestly, I get sick and tired of presentations. The way you presentate this, the way you presentate that has to be a certain. No, people are tired of presentations. People just want you, say, hey, here it is. Here's how you do it. That's it. Leave us alone. Presentation values. This is from the Liam Lee case. So this is for Liam Lee. If I want to hook it up to the RGB addressable stuff. This is a fan addressable header. It's not going to be needed. There we go. Just fixing a little bit of wiring back here. But yeah, that's it. Shorter stream than normal. Thanks everybody. Hey, if you're on Twitch, don't forget to hit the heart. And if you're on watching us back on say YouTube, don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you aren't already subscribed. If you are, thank you so much. I appreciate it all. And to all, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.